Hello folks, the second tripod I'll be sharing with you is my favorite tripod. This is a Leofoto LS324CEX professional traveling tripod. This is made by Leofoto and it comes with a carrying case right here. Quite heavy duty. And it has 3-leg position lock with the twist lock mechanism. Maximum height of 60 inches. And for reference, I am 5'8" or 68 inches. Here, a lot easier to prepare with the twist lock. Okay, it's about my chin level right here. It is a 10-layer carbon fiber tube, very sturdy, and it has an integrated leveling base. This is the reason why I like it so much, because I do a lot of landscape and nightscapes, and I also use a panoramic head. So over here is the knob for the leveling base. It has 15 degrees plus or minus leveling. So tighten it up, make sure the spirit bubble is in the center, so you know you are in the dead center. The head that I am using is made by ACRATECH. This is an ACRATECH panoramic head. So there are 3 knobs on the side. Over here on the right side with a slightly smaller and rubber O-ring. This is a friction knob. So you can adjust the friction knob to tighten or loosen the tilt motion. Okay. And on this side, the bigger knob, this is your locking knob. So this one is where you can lock. And on this side is the Acra clamp. So loosen it up. And the last knob is for the pan knob. I like this panoramic head because it has a full 365 degrees panoramic scale, and also has tilt scale right here. The numbers are here, so you are not guessing. One of the upgrades that I did is I added a Leofoto 180 QR double Acra plate. So this one has a double Acra plate. It has Acra here and on the other side. And I have Underwear CL50LS clamp again, attached to a Coleoada clamp. So they're like, I put them together. So it can be attached here and can slide back and forth depending on the lens that I'm using. So I can find the center of the gravity or also the parallax to prevent any parallax error. Okay, so tighten it up a little bit. I added a red tape, as you guys can see it here. So I know this is my guide. When I put it here, it's the center. So I'm not guessing all the time. Okay. As you can see here again, with my Nikon Z9 weighing 7 pounds, 70 to 200 f2.8 lens. The advantage of the Underwear lever clamp is it's the ease of use. It's so quick. So lock, tighten the knob a little bit, and there you go. See, I have motion. I can slide front and back. I can find the parallax. Usually it's right here. So I know I'm not gonna have a panoramic parallax error when I stitch it in Lightroom. So as you can see, I can lock it and it stays the way it is. I can loosen the lock a little bit and just find a happy medium, tighten it up with the friction knob right here. Yeah, it's somewhat like a fluid head. So this one only has two motion, the tilt and pan. Yeah. And this one, the total weight of this setup, the tripod, the panoramic head, the clamp, the total weight of this setup, the tripod, the panoramic head, the double Arca Swiss plate, and the clamp is 5.5 pounds. This is an excellent weight for this tripod. The maximum payload for this tripod is 30 pounds. The maximum payload for the panoramic head is 21 to 30 pounds or 25 pounds. And it is a pleasure to use. Although it's gonna slow you down a little bit, but once you are set up, you'll get the precision that you wanted. Because sometimes a little bit of motion or a little bit of adjustment makes a huge difference for the photographer. So yeah, I prefer using this one. This is my go-to tripod almost all the time. I take this one everywhere I go. And also the good thing about the ACRATECH is it has a huge bubble level here in the center. So it's way easier to level. Okay, now I'm level. If I move left and right, up and down, I'm always level. So as a landscape photographer, it's very crucial to get your shots level at all times. Because any kind of tilt, it looks very unnatural. You want to make sure your horizon is always level. So this works wonders. I use this one for astro as well, and I use this one for fast moving object. If I want to track somebody moving, especially when my daughter is dancing or my son is running, I use this one as like a gimbal. See how easy it is to use and slide? That's the center. See, works like a gimbal. So I don't have to carry the weight with my hand, and I'm always level. Also, one of the advantage of this head is when I shoot panorama, right? So I find the parallax here, and then I usually shoot panorama in portrait orientation. I have the panorama scale here, so I know every 15 degrees, that's the time I have to take a shot. Every 15 degrees. Usually I do 7 frames to up to 10 frames. And you see there's a slight friction in the pan, which is a good thing, because when you leave it, it's not going anywhere. It's not like, it's not very loose. And the tilt motion, you have the friction knob, which is an advantage as well. So yeah, this is my favorite tripod. This is a Leofoto 324CEX and an ACRATECH panoramic head. Okay, thank you.